Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to Astro VR, where today, me and my VR buddy here are heading to World 4, where I guess we're gonna go see our favorite mecha Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Maybe he'll be the villain in this one. He looks kind of sad. It's called Big Brother. That could be a reference to the government spying on everyone. Or maybe that guy's our actual big long-lost brother, and we're going to reunite with him at the end of this one. And I don't know, maybe bring the family back together and save the orphanage and get the business back and get the band back together, and we'll play at the orphanage. And while we're there, we'll advertise the business to the children, and maybe we'll get a ton of new customers. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there, right? Hopefully so, at least. I would hate to go through the entirety of the... Oh my gosh, I'm just now learning that you can interact with the bubble. Unfortunately, it's gone now. I wonder if we're going to have more... Last time we recorded, we had some issues where, for some reason, the VR was having trouble tracking the controller, and it kept thinking the controller was off to one side for some reason, and I didn't care for that. Oh, look, you can look at the back of the controller. I mean, it freaks out sometimes, but still, pretty cool. I think everything's fine. It's showing my body. I mean, why is my body way up there? Do I need to be centered up on it? Probably so. This game has an unnatural obsession with fruit. There's grapes and there's bananas everywhere. I don't understand what the idea is, unless maybe the Wiggles were co-writers on the story, and they were like, you know what we like? Fruit salad. Like, yeah, the Wiggles, we know you like fruit salad. Like, no, you don't get it. It's yummy, yummy. No, we get it, the Wiggles. No, let's put fruit all in the game. The Wiggles, why are you here? You're not even video game devs. It makes no sense. Also, I think this is the first time we've taken a magic carpet up into a cloud. This is a bit disorienting, but I'm really happy with it. I was kind of hoping the entire level would be this, though. I keep waiting on one of these levels to be one giant sort of magic carpet ride. And you know what? A kid can dream. As can a grown man like myself. I mean, look, as far as I'm concerned, I'm still a kid at heart, so I don't want to hear any old man comments down below. Oh, hi! Mecha Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. How long have you been there? He looks an awful lot like the Iron Giant, doesn't he? This is real weird. I feel like I'm in line at a ride at Disney World, and one of the animatronics is like, they've gone super extra on it, and it's right next to me. Too real. Too real. Look at this guy. He's got interesting hair, doesn't he? Actually, he has that hair. It looks like the stuff that, you know, your friend has that can of Pringles and you open it up and those things come, like, springing out. Maybe you guys didn't have a friend like that. I don't. Might have just been me. Am I supposed to... Oh, are you... Yes? You want me to go on your arm? Is that what you want me to do? This is kind of unnerving. If this guy was trying to kill me, this might be a bit scary. I think I've said that about a lot of the things in this game. If they were just a little bit more realistic, it would be very frightening. So far, though, it's all been very cartoony and fun. There's a reason we're not playing scary games in VR, though. To disappoint... I mean, I hope that doesn't disappoint any of you too badly. But if you've been with the channel any amount of time, you know not to expect that. Thank you, big guy! Oh, don't look so sad. You don't have to go. He could have stayed here with us. I was enjoying his company. Still sort of hoping he's going to be a big bad boss at some point. Maybe he'll be like a friendly boss, though. Maybe we'll go into a boss rush mode, and he'll be there fighting with us against all the bad bosses. Whoa, good gosh, hi! I even saw you there and thought to myself, gotta look out for him. And then he immediately just shot at me, and I forgot. And that's life, isn't it? You think to yourself, I gotta look out, I can't get into debt, I gotta change the oil in my car. I need to fix my garage before a limb falls on my car. And you know these things. But then you forget about them. Other things get in the way. The next thing you know... I mean, fortunately, I'm not in, like, a whole bunch of debt. And fortunately, I do change the oil in my car. But I haven't fixed the garage yet. And that continues to be a hassle. As it did lead to my car getting crushed by a limb. But the automobile runs, and that's what matters most. Come here, stop eating that grape. You are a robot! Robots even eat? I would assume electricity, maybe. These are the real existential questions that I've got about life. Oh. Wait, why would that be there? In case I accidentally... Aha! Nice! See, that's the sort of stuff you gotta be on the lookout for. Stuff like that right there. Die! Die! Do I need to go over to him right now? It seems like if I go over to him right now... Oh, he was really impressed by that, but unfortunately his hand disappeared. That's how I was going to get over to him, was on his hand. My thinking on it was if I could get over to him via the hand, he might have something hiding on his back that we can't see at the moment. We'll never know now. We'll never know because I killed the bad guys and he stopped being interested. I definitely can't fly over there. I cannot reach him. Don't look at me like that, Mecha Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Please don't. Don't get sad. No, what? Oh! Oh, he ain't sad. He's about to do something. Oh. I gotcha! Nice. Good hiding spot. Are you just gonna hold that up there? You look real concerned. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You need to just calm down, alright? Easy does it. What is wrong with my controller? He looks like he's on the verge of tears watching this. I'm just standing here. Do you need a friend or something? Are you missing your mom? Is your mom here with you? Have you seen her? Did you lose her in the toy aisle? Okay, come on. I'll take you back up to the front. Well, I don't know what's happening right now. Okay. Hi, buddy. Can you not do that in the future? It's just you're very large, and that's a bit unnerving. Especially when it's a surprise and it comes out of nowhere like that. So if you could just be a little bit more chill in the future, that'd be great. Oh! 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 Oh, it's just gonna be like a giant one? Oh, what are they gonna do? Oh! I see, though. I've got it. That's almost the easiest thing I've ever had to fight. Wow. It looked frightening, but you see, it wasn't that bad. Sometimes life's like that, giant Mecha Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Sometimes you think things are going to be a lot scarier than they actually are. Ooh. You're really tempting me with this one, aren't you? Okay. No, I can do this. It's alright. I'm a MLG Pro. Oh. I don't think I'm dead. But I also don't see where I am. So close there. So close to disaster. Well, that one was a bit weird, but now we're heading off to Neon Night Ride. I was trying to think of some sort of neon night riding related humor, and nothing I came up with was very appropriate for my audience. So, being primarily people in their 20s and 30s. Yeah. Oh, this is another drug trip one. Oh, look, it's the moon. It's really close. It's a bit unnerving, really. It's... Oof. This level, though. This level is cool. We haven't seen one with this sort of aesthetic, and I really like it. I think that's sort of my main takeaway from this game, though. Anytime I have anything interesting to say about any of the levels, it's not interesting. It's just me saying, this is a thing, and I like it. Which I guess is my review of the game so far. It exists, and I'm enjoying it. What do you reckon's going on there? I have no idea. It's sort of firing like pistons, but they're not firing. They're just... Ugh, weirdness. Lots and lots of weirdness. Get rid of that lollipop. Oof! Let's not throw ourselves off the world. Brofist! Hey! Top score! Well done. Oh! I'm just gonna leave all those guys there. I've bypassed them. It's a hassle I don't have to deal with. I'll just let them continue to exist. I don't think there's any negatives to that, just leaving them alive there. Okay, I see what this is. Oh, I see what we gotta do here. We gotta get on top of there for the secret bonus hidden stuff, which means we gotta jump. And then somehow... Or we could just wait till it starts to tilt back, right? Oh, I did it! Oh, but I don't think there's anything out there. Firstly, because I can't actually see. Oh, no, At no point are these platforms an actual, like, struggle. Even if you're hitting them as they're turning, you can still somehow get enough grip on them to just stay on them and just kind of run up the sides. Brofist! Sweet. There's not... If there are hidden ones that I'm missing, they're extraordinarily well hidden. Okay, I don't think I have to do anything for this. Should all just be automated. And stinking awesome! Oh, look at that! And then Brofist. Sweet. If it sounds like all I ever do is say awesome and cool in relation to things happening in this game, let me apologize, but also just let me state that that's just kind of how I feel about the entire game as an experience. It's just awesome and cool. I think that it does sort of have the luxury of being one of the first VR platformers, if you will, collectathon platformers in this sort of style. I think that maybe a more experienced team might be able to put together a different game, and it's possible. The only reason this one is so impressive to me is because it's the first of its kind that I've ever played and experienced. And possibly 20 years from now, people will be writing hot take articles about how, was Astro Bot VR actually any good? Or are you just nostalgia? This is actually bad. But this isn't 20 years in the future. This is right now. And as of right now, it's really awesome and cool, and I'm enjoying it. Will this game have the same timeless, endearing charm as the classics that have come before it? Sort of like, you know, the TV shows I grew up watching. Things like Doug and Pepper Ann and The Weekenders. Those are shows that'll never get old and will always be enjoyable and relatable by children and adults of all ages. Will this game be the same? Hard to say. Hard to say. Oh! Hi. You wouldn't believe the journey I've been on to get here. I mean, just look back there at it. It's total Are you mocking me? Are you... Alright, I see how it is. Just gonna... Do you know how to... How do I get through here? Do you know? Are you just gonna mark me too? Okay. Oh. Ah. It's gonna be one of these. Ah. I thought it was gonna be a puzzle, but no, you just run across all of them. It's a bit... Oh, it was a trap! I was gonna say it's a bit late in the game to be introducing something new. Not late in the game as a whole, but more so late in the level. But I see now that it was a trick. Or was it? Are we about to get an item at the very end of the level? Assuming we're at the very end of the level? It's a whole new one! It's a Gatling gun! Oh, I'm so ready for this! Ha 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 ha! Ah, get out of here, you losers! Pop the balloons! Can we just have this all the time? See, now this is what I really want. I want a shooter in VR. I know some exist. I don't have the VR blaster yet, or whatever it's called. But once I get one, we're going to be doing some first-person shooters for sure. Because this already is pretty cool. Can you imagine multiplayer with this? Yes! Yes! Fight me, all of you! Okay. Maybe I'm too into this. Maybe that's a possibility. Maybe it's not that interesting or impressive. But I'm enjoying it. You can't deny my enjoyment of it. Get back. Back off me. Oh gosh, I didn't notice you were about to fall off over there. I'm sorry, I was so busy doing my thing. Can I get these guys? Oh, they don't seem to like it, but they don't seem too upset about it either. Okay, are we gonna get on the platform and it's gonna be a moving platform? And I gotta shoot things as we go? Because it certainly seems like that's about to be what's happening. Don't know if I like this. Can I shoot these guys without taking out the balloons? I think so, but why? It's the real question. Get him! No! Lead the shots! No! Ah! I don't think I got him. I think he got away. But we made it! How about that? First try. That got pretty close there towards the end. I don't think it's over yet. It's not over yet. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh, this got real bad last minute. Got real complicated. Why is the aim sometimes a bit wonky? Give me that back! I need that back! Do I need to keep shooting it, or is it just gonna... Is it self-destructing? Thank you. I wonder what happened to that guy he was carrying around with him. I guess he's just gone forever. So that was Neon Nightmare. I liked the visual aesthetic of it a bit more than I did the actual gameplay of this one in particular. It was fine. I don't hate it. It just... towards the end there, when we get the blaster, that was pretty cool. This, though, hot sauce. I don't like hot sauce. I'm not a fan. I like salsa. It's kind of like hot sauce, but better in every way. I mean, you wouldn't dip a tortilla chip in a hot sauce. You dip it in some salsa, or perhaps some pico, if you got some of that. That's pretty good, too. Do you like your salsa hot, cold, or room temperature? I'll eat it anyway. I'm Texan. You know us. We'll eat our hot sauce however you give it to us. Did I say hot sauce? I meant salsa. Most Texans will eat hot sauce as well, but not this boy. I mean, I will, but I don't prefer it. Like, if people are like, do you want some sauces on the table? You won't see this guy asking for hot sauce or Tabasco sauce. My dad loves Tabasco sauce. Salsa, though. Hot, cold, room temperature. Comment down below. Again, I don't really have a preference. So here's another one that for some reason has been going for a while without any music, and that's just a little unnerving. And you know what else is unnerving? I just don't like the idea of going over a magic carpet, going on a magic carpet over a boiling lake of lava. It's just not something I intended on doing today. It's fine, though. Oh, okay. There's the music. And it's rockin' and awesome. Do I just need to dodge these? Oh, and hit the soccer balls. Righto. Righto. Let's do it. This is kind of easy. Speed it up some next time, chump. What is the soundtrack all of a sudden? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying it. It's just very different than what we've had before. I hear someone talking in the background. I think it's part of the music. It's like a robot saying something about how it's going to possess my soul, or maybe I'm not actually hearing that. It certainly sounds like he's saying, I'm going to possess your mind. Someday you'll be mine in time. Which is interestingly the same way I proposed, and for some reason she said no. Ooh! I got welders out here. Look at these things. They're blue hot. Oh, look at you up there. Didn't even notice you. How did you get that fish? What? I don't think some of these guys need to be rescued. Some of them have disguised themselves as flowers. Some of them are eating fish that they got from a lava world, and they're cooking it out over the flames. I think some of these guys are doing just fine. Maybe we should leave them. I don't know if they can reproduce or not, but if they can, we can have astrobots living all across the galaxy. If we all adapt this well to adverse... Oh. Nice. Didn't even... I mean, that was literally staring me in the face. There's a face on this metal pillar that was looking back at my face, and it still took me a little while to figure out what it wanted me to do. Alright, what's the catch here? Oh, there's two of them now. I should not have made fun! Oh! Should not have made fun! Although saying that, back to this again. I do like that you kind of have to aim a bit. Oh, it's biggin'! Whoa! Is this permadeath? Is this how they kill the player character? Because so far we've only been able to... I mean, I say that like it's been intentional. So far, we've only accidentally killed Astrobot. We haven't actually killed ourselves. Jeez! Oh my gosh! Platforming went next level on this one. You gotta be serious about this. Oh gosh, okay. So you gotta time that crossover somehow. Okay, the way I see this going is we want to get that upper one, because it goes faster. We want to get it behind us, and then we want to get out ahead of it. Oh, I think we've got it now. I don't see how we could possibly strike this up. We literally can't unless this guy kills us, or I drop in the lava, or I make it. That was hot sauce. Gameplay was pretty solid. I enjoyed it. The looks were... I mean, we've seen lava levels before. Gameplay, though, the platforming elements definitely stepped it up. I enjoyed that one. I don't know why I'm doing these reviews after every level now. Crystal Cave. Let's hop into that one. Great news. Everybody's favorite song on the soundtrack is back, and it is still a bop and a half. Oh, that's not what I expected you to do. That's why I was so confused. Thank you for shaking things up, though. It's very nice of you to consider the fact that I might be getting bored with the regular old Hammer Brothers, or whatever those things are called. What do you got for me? Okay, throwing stars are back. Okay, that's fine. I personally was hoping we get the gun again, but maybe that'll be part of the final boss. These things you got to be quick with, because otherwise they'll like restore themselves. Hop on out of there, buddy. Welcome. Look at this. It's some sort of strange crystal that bends the light around it. I wonder if that could be used to make some sort of an invisibility cloak. There is something down here. That thing. That's our boss right there. I'm almost positive. We're going to be fighting a giant spider, and I don't want to do it. I don't like spiders. Spiders I'm actually pretty okay with. I don't like roaches, and I don't like silverfish, but if I see a spider around the house, I'll usually leave them be, because they eat those things. They eat the silverfish, and they eat the roaches. So me and the spiders have a sort of a don't crawl in my mouth when I sleep and I won't squish you or vacuum you up kind of relationship. And it works out. I don't know what these things are, but they look a bit like the apples from Larry Boy 3, the one where he's got to deal with like the seductress apple. Huh? What do you want me to do? Oh, on these. Oh, I see. Use them as platforms. I like that. How many can we have at one time, though? Okay. I found our limit. Our limit is 3. But yeah, just in case y'all forgot about that, Larry Boy 3 was about an apple trying to seduce him into eating chocolate. A very sexy apple, I might add. Just throwing that, just in case you forgot what the plot of that one was about. There you go. It was the Fib from Outer Space, the Rumor Weed, and the Sexy Apple. And I think that's what they were all called as well. I think that was the name of the episodes. Gotta space these out just so. Alright. Can I reach him? I'm gonna have to put one up higher. Fortunately, I can. I can put the platforms wherever I want them. I can put a platform there. I can put a platform there. I can put a platform anywhere. Oh, no! Oh, no! Put me down! 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 Put me... Oh. No, I know what to do now. Get out of here, you. No more dead astrobots around these parts. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for nonsense like that. Do I need to put something up there? To what end? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Got him. I missed him on the last couple. Glad I found him here, though. Okay. The thing is, in order to complete this one, I'm going to need to be fast enough to drop them, jump on top of them, shoot another one, and then do all of that while it continues to move ever downward. You can already see that this isn't working because I'm not that fast. And you might think to yourself, Rees, why not put one up higher while you're just standing on the one below it? And the answer to that is, I don't know, in my head when I thought about that, because don't think I didn't. I did think about that. I just didn't think I would have the time, but then I did, so there you go. That's my answers. I don't know. What do I do back here? I have to peek around the corner. I can't step any further forward. I got a desk here, game. Show some respect. Oh, no. Get away from me, you little top of horrors. That's a reference to a Little Shop of Horrors. A movie and Broadway play that I've never seen and I've only heard of because of Jenna. It's really, more than anything else, it's a reference to a recent Portal video. I'm assuming you're watching the Portal series, right? You're watching me and Jenna play Portal? We're going through Portal 2? Y'all are watching that, yeah? Yeah? Good. Good. Glad to hear it. I like these where you have to turn the controller at an angle. I like that. That's a different... I mean, it doesn't work super well, but it's a nice touch, you know, because these things have gyroscopes in them. You gotta utilize that somehow. I oftentimes find myself wondering how far back Sony knew about and was planning for PlayStation VR. Because, of course, the controller has its own gyroscope. And, you know, it's for gyroscopic aiming and things like that. And it might have an accelerometer in it. I'm not sure. But tracking is done through that really annoying laser light on the controller. That is there, I think, for immersion or whatever. It flashes blue and red when you're being chased by police in Grand Theft Auto. Sometimes it turns yellow if your health is low. And I'm pretty sure that's the reason I use it. Or the reason they put it on there. Is what I meant to say. But part of me wonders if also they didn't just know that they were going to be doing VR. And they wanted to plan ahead for that. Because that's how it tracks the controller in 3D space, is using that light. And... was that just a happy coincidence? Personally, I could believe it either way. I could believe that either it wasn't on the roadmap when they originally developed the controller, and it was just a happy coincidence, or you could tell me that, no, they knew all along. I'm not really particularly... it doesn't matter, does it? Neither would surprise me. What an uninteresting conversation as well. What an uninteresting topic to talk about in the middle of a VR game. Hey, do you folks think that maybe they knew this was going to be doing a VR thing? Is that why the controller lights up sometimes? I don't know. It's a good question, ain't it? No? Oh, okay, well, this one's a bit of a timed puzzle here. You gotta get across here without this whole thing crumbling down around you. It's a puzzle and a half, I tell you. We made it, though. Oh, gosh, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. The world is still crumbling beneath us. We have a limited number of... Oh, my gosh! You gotta go all the way back to the beginning, too, when you die. I mean, not to the beginning of the level, just the beginning of this particular stage. That's pretty tough. That's pretty rough. Alright, just gonna have to be shooting and running and aiming for bad guys at the same time. Just gotta stay on top of things. Ignore him. Okay, here we go. Get the targets. Get the targets. Get the targets. But not at the expense of your own life, fool. Not at the expense of your own life. Oh! 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 I've done it! Oh! Oh! Oh, that was crazy. I liked that. Oh, what a surprise. Rees liked it. He thought it was cool and awesome. Yeah, I know. I need to crack open a thesaurus. Crystal Cave. Enjoyed it, especially there at the end. It got pretty crazy. We're heading on to Swingin... Is that Sister? Swingin Sister, I think is what it says. I can't actually see... Yeah. Every so often, the cloud... I can just sort of kind of see through it. It's going to be about the giant spider, isn't it? I'm gonna need to sit down. I mean, I don't suffer from a severe arachnophobia or anything, but if we're in like a dark cave And there's a spider. Oh, I don't know if I'm here for that. Oh, interesting. I'm at ground level. All right, we're going to stay like this. We're going to stay seated. We're going to stay on ground level. It's me and you right now, dude. Hi. How you doing? We're going to do this together, all right? We're going to have the ninja stars this time around. I can guarantee it. That's going to somehow be involved in us fighting this thing. If you're not fast enough, these webs mend themselves. I don't even know what that's all about. I don't think that's the way webs work in the real world. Unless it is, in which case I just learned a new terrifying fact about spiders today. The game is very different at ground level, too. When you get down like this. I mean, I'm not on the ground. If I got down on the ground, I think we determined in the past that that's too low, and it can't properly track you. But here we are. Yet here we are. Yeah, it thinks my controller's over there, as opposed to in front of me. And this is sort of an awkward way to hold my controller right in front of my face. And considering I have to shoot these things, yeah, oh my gosh, they're huge. I hadn't realized how big they are. Hold on, put one down right here in front of me. Whoa! Jeez! Okay, back up in the chair we go. Okay, where's she coming from? Where is she gonna go? What are you gonna do here, Cotton Eye Joe? She's wearing a wig! I called her out! Just get out of here, you. Do we just keep doing this? Probably not. Probably not. Do we need to do we need to pick up the eggs? Do I need to break the baddies? Do I need to cut off? We got a heart on the bottom of her body. Maybe that's something we need to cut off? Uh-oh. Nope, I see what needs to happen. And I need to do this without dying, I assume. Ha ha ha! Oh no! Get out of here! Yes! Got her, and then we sock her in the face? Get her right on her chin? Get her right on her rosy cheek? Oh dear. It's quite rosy now. I think the level just got a bit smaller. The problem with this one is, we gotta keep an eye on our Astrobot, while also keeping an eye on all the things that want to kill our Astrobot, which is, I think, why we want to sort of aggressively take these guys out as quickly as possible. So, oh no! We've lost a heart, and she thinks it's really funny. I didn't know that could happen. I've never been picked up by these guys. Oh gosh, drop him! Right now! No! Oof! Okay. We're doing fine. Oh, gosh darn it, I've completely forgot about I was supposed to be controlling him around during this. They do sort of find their way to their targets if you shoot in the general direction, which is handy. Alright, get back up, dude. Get back up. Slap that cheek, son. We've only failed at one boss battle in the past, and I'm not going to fail at this one. Although I probably am. We're down to no hearts. And I've already shown that I am a bit incompetent at this one. Just run through them smacking. Just run through them smacking them to pieces. That does it. Oh, that's different. No, drop him. Give me back my boy. All right, you. And then we do this number. Just keep shooting them. Just keep running. Just don't die. Whatever you do, don't die. I got her. Look, smack her in the lips. Smack her right in her. Smack that lipstick right off her. Oh, cut her down. Do I need to do something here? Am I missing something? Oh, cut off her clothes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I feel awkward about this as well. I have questions. Actually, I don't want them answered. We did it. We defeated the spider boss in what might be the weirdest boss battle yet. And we got a part of the spaceship. I don't know which one. Hopefully a useful one. Hopefully it was worth it. Ah, the antennae on the top. What are we missing now? I think we've got all the pieces. Apparently this is the 4th out of 5 pieces. I don't know what piece we're missing, but I guess that means there is one more world. And then I wouldn't be surprised if there were some bonus worlds or something. I don't know if there's DLC to this game. I'm not sure. I haven't checked the main menu yet. And of course there is the challenge belt that I don't think we'll be touching because I don't like a challenge. It's not my cup of tea. But World 5 we will definitely touch on next time. So until then, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye!